Hello, Soul Family. I love you all. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today, we're going to go over 2020 this year. Oh my goodness. This year has been insane. I know myself and my coven, all of us, for a few years leading up to 2020, there was quite a few evocations and stuff that we had performed where the spirits or deities were actually telling us that 2020 was going to be a big year, that 2020 that we would be seeing with 2020 vision, and that all things would become clear. And I remember at the beginning of the year, like January, I started to get really sick. And, I went to the hospital a couple of times with the respiratory problems, and they gave me the COVID test. They gave me tests for strep, for the flu. They said I didn't have none of that stuff any of the times that I went. And they just kept pumping me full of steroids and stuff. And eventually, I'd been smoking cigarettes a little bit around that time. I quit smoking cigarettes and vaping, and I was just dipping, and immediately I healed. Um, but I was like, oh my gosh, I was really sick, and I just could not make sense. I was like, man, I thought this year was supposed to be beautiful and awesome, and we'd be seeing with 2020 vision. But really, thanks to this virus that's going around and stuff, whether it's real or whether it's not, it's definitely opened up everyone's eyes because it was such a big event that it's shut down the world. It's been a long time since the world's been shut down like this. Probably like the Black Plague or something is the last time that something fully affected all of humanity and put us all at halt. Um, but I think that this COVID thing, I think it's a little bit deeper, and there's something spiritual to be seen from it. You know, um, think about this coronavirus. Corona is, in Spanish, it's connected to the crown. Crown in Spanish is corona. So I would connect this directly to our crown chakra to say that the universe is doing something that is connecting and opening our crown chakra. And if you have awakened your Kundalini energy, you're going to be able to tap into these energies much easier. Also, think of corona. What else is a corona? The corona is the layers of energy and stuff that surround the sun. And, we're going through a big solar shift right now. We're moving into the age of Aquarius. Everything is going to, a lot of people say they wish that things would just go back to normal, but I'm here to let you know things will never go back to the way they were. Things from here on out will be completely different. Humanity is going in a complete different direction, and we need to align ourselves with the positive aspects of life and growth and self gnosis so that we can actually really benefit from all the energies that are happening. But look how much it's awoken everybody, just all this stuff and them shutting down the entire economy or whatever. It's definitely made a lot of people aware that would have never had the time to be aware. And I also feel like the universe has done this in order to slow us down and to make us sit down for a minute, because most of us are always going nonstop, and we're not taking the time to really sit down and meditate and connect with self and connect to the inner divinity that is within us. Um, and I feel like the beginning of 2020 was basically the birthing pains of the age of Aquarius. So think about this when I say birthing pains. Whenever you plant a seed, when the seed actually breaks through the earth and starts to sprout, it's actually a very violent process. It's explosive amount of energy that comes out of that in order to give growth. So the beginning of 2020 was just the birthing pains of what's to come. I feel like many more people will spiritually awaken. A lot of people are afraid of December 21st. There's some people saying that all white people are going to die then, or the Anunnaki is going to come back and take away everybody. I don't see that happening. But I definitely see that there's going to be some big events leading into the winter solstice. Um, so December 21st, 2020, there'll probably be some big events within the world, but it's definitely not going to be all white people dying or everybody being taken away by the Anunnaki. It's not going to happen. But I think that's about it. Um, they're definitely trying to push the whole ID 2020, which I feel like that is for people to connect with their uh, or they're going to identify with the body over spirit. I think that's about it. The virus of life, the matrix glitch from 2019, the COVID-19 is a manifestation that the universe made happen in order to make us sit down and shut up. Take this time to meditate, to grow spiritually, to learn something new. Take the time that we have to be settled down to actually benefit you and to grow. I think that's about it for this video. I love you all. I hope you all have a great day.